At a glance, you might think that this planet here is Earth, but in reality, it's called Lion is a
Stupid dumb idiot.
Not sure why the previous owner named it that, but what I do know is the previous owner sucked. They're terrible. This planet is empty. There isn't any life. Nothing. It's completely barren. So let's fix that. First thing we want to do, we're going to add the life form. It'll be a basic plant. I'm just going to add these across the planet. These will eventually evolve to also live on land, but for now they'll just be in the water. Alright, there we go. The planet is full of plants. Alright, it's been about 500 years, and the planet has a good bit of plants on it now. They've reproduced and made ugly little stalk babies. As cool as plants are, I think it's time to add what I think we're all really here for. What we're going to do is we got this big open space up here. We're going to put 10 different species. And 10. There we go. And we're going to watch these guys over the course of 100,000 years and see what they become. Place your bets. Which species is going to come out on top and be the most dominant? My bet is on the green ones. Actually, the green ones definitely not. It's going to likely be whichever one has the most open area. So I'd say probably, I think it'll be the red ones. Whichever one can dominate this empty area first. It's a race between these beige ones and the red ones. But I just realized something. This planet, it's got a big, long just wall in the center where none of these creatures are going to be able to get past. So what we can do is this is pretty much just like a giant lake. Let's just take one species and put it over here. Oh, we got our first species with a pair of eyes. Let's take a look at it. There it is. It's a little cutie. Your orange Skittle grew a pair of eyes. Do you still eat it? I think so. Oh, this one has a body and a pair of eyes. Let's look at you. Where you at? Yeah. It can actually move. I don't know how it's moving, but it's moving. It's moving. Let's look around a little further. Everything's pretty much a blob with either a pair of eyes or no eyes. I'm not sure why they all chose to develop eyes first. Imagine you develop a pair of eyes. You're like one of the first creatures to exist. And I'm over here, walking around on my planet, just peeing. Peeing right into the ocean. Right up there, I'm just peeing in the ocean. You develop eyes. You finally come up and you're like, what's on land? You're just getting pissed all over. First thing. Alright, well, let's give this planet some time and check back in a couple thousand years. Holy, they all just got killed. I mean, not all of them, but I think an entire species might have just been wiped out. Hey, we got a species with an advanced pair of eyeballs. It's probably going to get hit by a meteor. Oh, there's a species with snail eyes right there. They're very short. Wait, that might actually just be a rock. Is that just a rock? All right, we're 10,000 years in. Let's take a look at these guys. Oh. Look at these freaks. Oh, that one's dead. Look at that. We straight up got a slug. Just a little weird looking. Oh, these guys have actual fins. We got a fish. It's only 10,000 years in, we got a fish. Well, it still needs a mouth. But it's just pretty close. It's pretty close. Almost everything has a pair of eyes. The main evolutions, oh, I think these got a tail. Oh yeah, look at the tail. That's nice. We got a little snake here. Oh, snap. Look at the monocle. These guys. This is like an actual fish. It's even got a mouth and everything. Where's it hiding? Where you hiding? You over here? You over here somewhere? Yep. Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at the little freak. And to think one day this thing's gonna have to pay taxes. Yeah. You are gonna have to pay taxes one day. You can't be shaking your head no. Stop crying. Everybody has to pay them. Everybody has to pay them. Unless you're smart like me and you just don't pay them. We're about 15,000 years in. Let's look around. Does that creature have... Oh god. It's got 4 eyeballs. And one of them's enclosed, I guess. Still a lot of very basic creatures. But there are a couple that are a little more advanced. Some 4-eyed creatures. Still got the fin boys over here. And looking at the booger species, they're doing pretty good. Oh my god, they're fast. He looks like he's dry heaving. Maybe it smells really bad here. We got some stuff on the land. We got a couple of plants are hopping up on the land. Not only that, a couple of these creatures are actually surviving up here. I think only creatures with a mouth can survive on land. Eventually, I mean, these are pretty large. They might turn into trees pretty much. Right now it looks like a bunch of cactus. Once these guys evolve mouths, we ought to see a lot more creatures actually on the land. 25,000 years in, and it's just been earthquake after earthquake. Constant earthquakes. And I know why. It's because these creatures are getting freaky. Look at these two species here. We have the regular old fish guy, you know? Looks nice. Uh-oh. He got 4 eyes now. And look at these guys. Why? Like, it's got such a long tail and 4 eyes. Most things have eyes. Most things are slowly evolving to have mouths. Another earthquake. So many earthquakes. Oh my god, it's still going. Stop! But while the land may be empty, the ocean is brimming with beige creatures. So many of them. An insane amount of beige. We're now 30,000 years on. Lion is a stupid dumb idiot. Ha! Planet. Look at these guys. They look like a bunch of cocoons. Oh. These guys are... Samir, they're a little big. Yeah, they're small instead of tiny. That's a big deal. Why did this species decide, hey, let's evolve to see everything in 4K, but we can't comprehend it in 4K. It doesn't even understand what it's seeing. Oh my god, this volcano just erupted. Whoa. Did you guys see, did you guys see that? Was that UFO? Oh, hold on now. Look at that. He's got little horns. Oh, that's nice. A little bullfish. Half bull, half fish. You know? Well, 40,000 years in now. Still so many earthquakes. We're almost halfway through the 100,000 years. Let's look at the COVID bacteria-looking species. They have seen better days, for sure. They are slowly losing land, actually. They used to have like an entire ocean back here, but now... Hey, look at that. There's a pond of them. This game is quickly becoming my favorite evolution game. I like how they evolve kind of like one mutation at a time. In other evolution games, you know, you'll have a creature you create. You know, you look away for 2 seconds, you stub your toe, and you're not paying attention. Then you look back, and suddenly your caterpillar has turned into a cat, and it doesn't make sense. Oh, volcano, earthquake, whoa, everybody's dying, whoa. 55,000 years in, and we have our first dangerous looking species. But besides that, that's the only difference. And so, I took it upon myself to first increase the mutation rate. It was at 9% before, now it's going to be at a 15%. And on top of that, I added these. What these do is well, I've already added the max amount, but they increase the reproduction rate, so the creatures will make babies a lot quicker. Hopefully with this will push the creatures to evolve a little quicker. Now that we're halfway through, you know, I'm a little worried nobody's going to hop onto the land before 100,000 years has passed. And like, they ought to be able to survive. There's tons of plants. Just need somebody to get a mouth and like legs, I guess. 70,000 years in. And we finally have some creatures on the land. Look at these guys, they're just chilling. They're taking it easy. Whoa. Look at this guy. He's got like some special antlers. Sack-like lungs. An endoskeleton. All this guy needs to do is hop on land and he'll be fine. These ones, on the other hand, they don't have mouths. They're gonna die out. But these guys, they'll be doing good. So here's our first land creature. Is it everything you imagined? This guy right here caused bad McDonald's. The Industrial Revolution McDonald's. And McDonald's. Oh, look at the fins on these. Look at those fins. Bone spikes. It's literally, and there's some literally just spikes that stick out, I guess. And there's some other wings. They have spikes on their wings. What? Also, look at this guy. He's got scales. Straight up, it's just straight up a goldfish. Apparently he has an extra eyeball somewhere. Not seeing it though. Oh man, that thing's huge. Alright, yeah. These guys are starting to change a lot more. It's got a dermal plate. I thought that was just like a dermal plate or something. Nope. It looks like all the green creatures have died out. There was simply too many volcanoes for them to survive. But the rest of the world's doing great. With the increased mutation and reproduction rate, we're getting a lot more variety. Hey, look at this guy. He's bald now. What actually is that? A cranial dome. It's just bald. He evolved a bald. Good for you. I don't know why they're fighting. They look identical. It's like a Looney Tunes fight. 80,000 years in. Check it out. Oh, antlered friends. They got legs. Feet. They got little legs. And their antlers turned into legs. Eyeballs. I don't know. Feet. Like there's a good bit of creatures on the land now. They're still pretty small. But like, look at him. He's got like what? 6 pairs of feet. Flippers? Not sure how that's helping him, but that's really cool. If they eventually turn into like limbs, we'll have like almost a spider. Look at the feet on this guy. Jesus. Proto wings. So they got like wing arms. Like a bat, I guess. Gosh, these guys have evolved a good bit in 80,000 years. We are now 90,000 years into this planet. Look at that little guy. He's got 2 little legs, spikes, 2 little legs, 2 eyes, spikes, 2 eyes. That's pretty much the most normal looking creature we've seen. Oh man. Now it's time for the not so normal looking creatures. What do you look like? Well, he died. Anytime. That's my curse. Anytime I look at a creature, it dies. Make sure I don't see you in public. Was he got balls on his butt? What's going on? Was he got balls in public? Butt on his balls? He throwing up? Wait, I already did that joke. Get back! Let me think of another joke. I don't know. This one looks a lot like a Pokemon. Just a little Pokemon dude. I could even see it. I could see it turning into a dinosaur. You know, just extend the neck. Another pair of legs. Got like a Stegosaurus. Sorry, what is the... Did he get like a turd stuck to his butt? What is that? Was he got balls on his butt? Oh, wow. Look how complex this guy's evolution is. Apparently he has a club on his tail. But his tail is like very short. Very tiny balls. Also, all these, you know, evolutions, he's still tiny. Let's look over here. We got to fight. Oh my God. Get back here. Get back here. Oh my gosh, this thing's freaky. I swear it looks familiar. It stalks this desolate plain. Here you have the Wongy Wegus. The Wongy Wegus lives in a nice little coastal area, searching for floating prey. It prefers to stay on the land, but it is daring enough. It's just created land. It is the Wongy Wegus is a godlike creature. Yes, it stares at its prey from a distance, saying insults under its breath. Oh yeah, you're that little fucking asshole. I'm gonna go kill you now. Yeah, I'm gonna rip you up. Yeah, I'm gonna rip you up. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Ooh, we got some pink boys here. They're so small. Tiny little creature. Oh my gosh. You got legs, but you're not even using them. You're still just sliding your fat belly on the ground. Oh, did you find a little worm? Kind of looks like a nose when it does that. These guys haven't changed too much. They got an extra pair of antlers for some reason. It kind of looks like a Christmas ornament, you know, like a snowflake ornament you put on the tree. Oh, these guys look cool. Check this thing out. It's got just a ton of spikes. I mean, it's practically a hedgehog. or a porcupine, or a hedgehog, or a sea urchin. Look at that. It's like if you were to take a bald eagle, cut its body off, and turn the head into a fish. Look at that, it's a little eagle fish. It might be my favorite creature so far. It's so simple too. We are now 100,000 years on the planet. Like and sub for more Planetary Life videos. We got turtles. If you played an evolution game before, you know it always leads to turtles. Turtles. I don't know why. They always just end up becoming turtles. Turtles. And turtles are dominant. Turtles. And here we got a turtle. 100k in. Turtles. We've been focusing on the creatures, but let's look at the plants real quick. You can see they don't look too different, honestly. They got a leaf and a stem. Oh, hello. Whoa. Same guy. Looks like a little mole. Alright, I can't ignore these guys any longer. What the hell? You like an anteater? It's an elephant? What the hell happened to you? Why you got that face? Huh? It's got a trunk. It just means his mouth goes further from his face. That's it. Yeah, I think we got a flying species right here. That's pretty cool. What's it got, like wings? Never mind. It doesn't even have wings. It's got erect legs though. Erect, so I guess that's why. What's that? Oh, it's you. The proto-erect wings. Whoa! What, did he just get shot? Oh, look at the Willy Wampus. This is actually its cousin, the Willy Wampus spicus. And here we found a pack of them. Very dangerous creatures. Also, these plants look pretty cool. Very, helical. It looks kind of like DNA. Snailfish. It's got fancy backwards fins. Gosh, I guess spikes are the most popular new addition. A lot of species are really just putting spikes on themselves for no reason. Like, they don't even have a mouth. And currently, this right here, the Orus pinna, is the most dominant species. We can go all the way back to what it originally was. So now we can see which of the original species it came from. Boom. One back, another back, another. It looks like it came from the beige species. Yep, the species evolved into so many different creatures. So there they are. Here's our winner of the 100,000 years of evolution. Oh my god, that's the winner. What the hell? That thing looks awesome. Like a dragon.
Hell?
Well, if you'd like to see what this planet looks like in 200,000 years, then make sure to subscribe. And until the next video, bye bye. I'm like the lion. I'm like the lion in the movies, but in my video it's me. Whoa.